Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So we are back again at Carmax today on search for another vehicle. So here we go. All right, let's head on in. It's a nice big place, y'all. First time in Carmax.
I'm looking for bikes.
Okay. Did you have an appointment or? Fine. All right. Well, come on over. Let's go get a seat. Are you trying to trade one yet? No. Have anything in mind? Considering? See what we have out there?
I'm recording this process if you don't mind. This is a nice, clean, big place.
Let me pull up have you looked on our website yet? No? You're not trading in a car? Here we go. That's a 2014 Camry SE, 15998, 113,000 miles. Now we do recondition all these cars before they go out. They're certified by us, so they warranty them for 30 days. We offer that extended warranty on every vehicle as well. We have a 10-day return policy, and there's our financing well in line with our finance company. So if you find something you like, we just type an application, send it off to the finance company, they make a decision, send back their answers. These are some looked at. The older the car, the higher the miles, the higher the rate tends to be.
Okay, because I asked yesterday, and we didn't have any idea that they were doing it, but they ran his credit. We knew his credit was good.
Was he here?
No, at another place.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't tell us that they were running the credit. So when they ran it, we were surprised because they came back at being like, what was it, five something? But when we went to look into his score, like we looked at his student loan score, it was, high sevens. So I couldn't understand why it was in the 50s. So they said what they run is a vehicle credit. I've never heard of that before.
I don't know. Anytime you run an application, a customer does for a vehicle, it's that they look at that customer's history.
Right.
So it's determined by the history of the customer.
Right.
So what kind of credit do you have? Like credit cards or?
Credit cards too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what they would see.
And he keeps up with his payments, so
yeah.
I couldn't understand how the day before it was what, 740 something, 750 something, and then the next day we go into the car dealership, it was 540 something. I don't know. So
I don't know what that's about either.
Yeah.
I mean, but you've never financed a car before, that's important. That's important credit.
Okay.
So, you're looked at when you submit an application as a first-time buyer. They see you as a first-time buyer, so that makes it more challenging. But for example, my youngest son, I co-signed. We have 3 kids. I co-signed for the older 2, and I told my youngest son, I said I don't want to, because I had loans that I was on me.
Right.
So I said, I'm not going to co-sign for you, but I'm going to help you to get this your home. So I gave him money to get a secured credit card. So he bought for like 6 months, 8 months. Everything he bought with that credit card.
Right.
And he paid it off.
Right.
So by the time he came in here, actually, to buy the car, he had a
Right.
credit score that was over 700.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
got approved all by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's all we had.
That's what I've been working with him doing, making sure he keeps up with his credit score,
That's
pay
what I'm
everything
trying
on
to do.
time.
You have good credit.
Yes.
So, I mean, like I say, he got it all by himself, no credit. So that was good for me and good for him.
Right, right. Exactly.
But, so anyway, these are, some that we have out here. But it only takes, once you zero in on a particular vehicle, then we just enter your information, type in your credit app, send it off to the bank, so we get an answer right here on the screen. I don't make money off of financing, so what you see comes directly from the finance company. It's real simple here.
Okay. So what he's seeing now is out on the lot?
Yeah,
You can
these are
see?
all here.
Okay.
These are all here, so we can maybe, if you want to just kind of choose some and print them out and go look, kind of narrow down some of them. If you might,
I like this 2018 Corolla as well. The Honda Civics as well.
Okay.
If you guys have any.
Well, we'll find out. The history. The rates run anywhere from like 5.5 to 6% to 28, 29%, depending on the customer. So, a good rule of thumb: say you take an 8% rate, for example, and you finance $10,000 at 8% for 60 months. That's about $200 a month.
Okay.
At 8%.
Okay.
If
It's not bad at all.
yeah, I mean I'm just throwing out a general ballpark figure.
Right.
If it's higher than that, then it's more. But so a good rule of thumb for 8% is $20 per thousand. So a $20,000 car would be 400. 10,000 would be 200 in that scenario.
Okay.
So do you have like a payment range you don't want to go above?
Like 20,000. I don't want to go up there.
That's, yeah, okay. Well, any of these that,
You can check out this one first.
yeah, okay.
We'll check some more other cars out just in case. So that way while we're out there. Yeah, but instead of just coming in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah. We can.
dad and show him? Okay. All right, grown man. You're doing your own thing. This is nice. I can see you in this. That's a nice size.
Pretty maintenance-free cars, really.
Yeah.
If you want to crank it up.
Nice size. Clean engine too? Huh?
This one sounds pretty
I don't know anything about what you say. I'm a girl who just drives.
That's the battery.
I know that part.
It does sound good.
You look a little excited. What are your thoughts?
Good.
You want to try to test drive it?
Go in and set it up, and then pull it off the lot for you.
Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna ask him a question. You know, there's your credit thing. I'm gonna ask him. Or do you want to ask him?
I like it. If you want to ask.
We have a question.
Sure.
He just looked at his credit score. So because of them pulling it yesterday, it went down to 619. So would that affect like his payments? Like it'll be more because it's much less now. It went from 750 to 619.
And that's what them pulling it yesterday.
Yeah. And of
well-
course, you guys are gonna have to do it again today. So do you know if that would be considered one pull because it's still a car? Or do you know if it would be an additional pull, which means it's gonna drop lower?
It is an additional pull, but the credit bureaus look at it as a single pull for a
Okay.
period of time.
Okay.
That's like because they see that you're shopping for a car,
Okay.
so it doesn't affect your credit like it would have yesterday
Yeah.
because they see what you're doing.
So it
Yeah.
would remain the same as it is right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even though it is a credit pull, they look at it, they view it as one pull for
Right.
a certain period of time, like
Okay.
30 days or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a time frame.
Right. Okay. Now we're gonna go in there to see if you can dispute because they did not make you aware that they're going to be pulling your credit.
Well, they
So,
should have.
yeah.
You never pull your credit without you
Yeah.
knowing about it.
Yeah. It didn't make sense to me anything because I've never heard of a vehicle credit.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it should have been just a soft pull
Right. Right.
because it should not affect
Right.
your credit at all.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is your test drive form. This tells you that y'all have 20 minutes to test drive this vehicle. I'm going to get it and pull it around to the front for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're covered under your current insurance on the car. Do you currently have insurance?
Yes.
Okay. And then this tag I'll put on it has to come back with you when you come back because it's your test drive tag. We don't go with you anymore. They stopped during COVID.
Okay.
So now the customers go by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me get your signature there, if you would.
And you guys aren't pulling anything until he says yes, right?
No,
Okay.
no. I mean, if you wanted to do that when you get back, we will run it for you.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me go get it, and I'm going to pull it around to the front, and you drive it.
You
See what
stand
you
in the
think.
front because I'm cold. Come on.
I'll be back around in just a minute.
You'll be over there. We'll be standing out there.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So we are now in the possible vehicle that he might be purchasing, and we're about to go take a little test run so he can get a feel for it and see if this is what he actually wants. So let's go head on out of this lot and see how the car feels. Don't give me no copyright.